Meditation is the only thing that will help you to understand the root of anger and then channel it into something really creative, something more powerful. Namaste everyone, I am Chandresh Bhardwaj and today I'll be sharing how to channel your anger into manifesting your conscious purpose. By the end of this video, you will have practical tools to handle your anger and channel it toward a creative outlet. The problem of anger is on a rise, I feel. In the last few years, we have seen anger building up on social media. Pandemic contributed a lot more toward it. The anxiety, the anger, the stress, it's everywhere. And it's not going to slow down anytime soon. What is the spiritual take on anger? In spiritual traditions, we do not look at anger as a bad thing. In fact, I tell people if you have never been angry, go see a doctor. Something must be wrong with you because anger is natural, it's normal, it could happen to any one of us. What's not natural is when anger starts to dominate you, when it starts to lead your life, when it starts to distract you from your purpose, from your focus. To understand how to handle anger, there are two layers to it. Number one, who's the companion of your anger? When the anger is unconscious, we have ego as the companion of anger. And ego tells us, win this anger, win this battle. It makes anger some sort of contest which you have to win. And the truth is, no one wins in this contest of anger. No one wins in this battle. And each time your anger is led by ego, control, the need to be right, you will always lose the battle. And there will be no productive outlet for that. Now there's other layer to anger, the conscious layer. If your anger is understood through lens of consciousness, through lens of awareness, you can create revolutions, with that anger. When I read about Mahatma Gandhi, that he first thought of, fighting for the freedom of the country, India, it happened through an episode of anger. He was kicked out of the train because they said a brown-skinned man cannot sit in the first class, ticket of the train, and he was kicked out, and that made him angry, embarrassed, sad, hurt, right? But he didn't let that anger take away his power. He used that anger to create one of the most powerful revolutions that we have seen. And you could pick any other leader, could be Martin Luther King, could be the spiritual teachers that we have seen. They channeled their anger into something really powerful, into something really creative. How to bring this teaching into your meditation, because meditation is the only thing that will help you to understand the root of anger and then channel it into something really creative, something more powerful. The first mantra is use your meditation to build a relationship with your awareness, the solitude within, the awareness within, the mindfulness within. It will help you detach from that fight of ego. It will help you detach from the need to be right, because you realize that this is all nothing but a circus. And I don't have to be a clown in the circus or even manager of the circus. I could just leave the circus. And that will solve 99% of the battles, because 99% of battles are battles of ego, completely ego. When you meditate, the awareness will start to pinpoint these subtle, behavior patterns. Once you start to build the meditation practice, the next step is the 24-hour mantra that I recommend everyone. It basically, teaches us to not respond to anything that's triggering you for at least 24 hours. If you receive a text, email, phone call, or anything that's, making you angry, anxious, hurtful, sit on it for at least 24 hours, and you realize a lot of your perspective may shift in these 24 hours. But of course, the condition is you must meditate at least once in those 24 hours. And then the anger will calm down. The anger will shift to a much better state. Second one is my favorite mantra, POP, pause, observe, and then proceed. Each time you experience anger, pause in that moment. Pause the reactions, pause the need to fight back, pause the need to be right, and then observe the root of that anger. Observe why you were reacting in that way or why you wanted to react in a certain way. And then proceed with a conscious choice. Proceed with a choice that can empower you, heal you, and bring a meaningful conclusion to the whole episode. Because the truth is, hurt people don't always hurt people. Hurt people, when led by compassion, healing, meditation, and love, they could become the most powerful healers because they have seen what has gone wrong with them, and they can contribute to something better, something more, powerful than the situation. If this video resonates with you, click the Break the Norms podcast on iTunes, listen to more such episodes, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.